heck is this? Oh god. The heck is all this? Oh, that's kind of useful. Done. Now. Are we live or are we not live? Now. Oh, we are live. Okay. My god. All right. Jeez. Okay, so we're live. So here's the thing, right? I haven't been live for a while, so I was running all these tests, and then I put the stream key for the test. So I started stream, and it wasn't streaming, so I'm trying to figure out why. The stream key was wrong. Then I had to go and debug OBS, and then they changed it, so now you're supposed to log in with Twitch to actually stream to your Twitch channel. So I did all that, and now we're here. We're live. I don't know what this is. I guess I'll save it and shut it, and we can start stream. It's been a long time. Where's Hack Attack? I don't know how to explain to you guys. This album is freaking sick, by the way. But anyway. God, and then it changed my whole layout on OBS now. What is all this? Activity feed. What even is the activity feed? Okay. Whatever. I'm excited. Alright, I'm ready to do this stream. So, I gotta double check this audio because I gotta make sure that you guys can actually hear me well. But anyway, how's everyone doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. It's been quite some time. When was my last stream? When was my last stream? I don't even know. I think it was like, was it last May? How do I get to my channel, bro? Like, dude, what is all this? When was the last stream? This is April 2024. Wow. Was it actually last spring? Yeah, that's crazy. May. Alright, well, it's been, so what is that? We're in November. It's been a year and a half. What do we got today? Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna put, I got all this stuff to go through. Oh great, everything just disappeared. That's awesome. Come on, man. Oh god. You'd think it's like my first time using a computer. Anyway, let's do some announcements. Okay, so where do we leave off? Basically I haven't streamed since last summer. I think the only thing I've worked on, well, let's I'm all over the place. Okay, look. Basically, I was trying to make money on this and it didn't really work out, so I had to get an actual job. I got 2 jobs now. So I'm a personal trainer, and then I got like a small part-time job at like a supplement store. So that's where my time is. Besides that, it was just like I need to get into a work schedule, and I'm finally getting comfortable with it. I got my first job like this in January, the beginning of this year. And now after 11 months, I'm finally in a groove. I can't believe it's been 11 months. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. What else happened this year? I don't know. I got my first car. I got a 2013 Toyota Corolla, but it only had 40,000 kilometers on it. I think that's 20,000 miles. So I got a new car. Now I'm trying to do this chronologically, but it's kind of all over the place. But basically, let's go to, do I go to videos? I think I have to do this by releases. But basically, last August-ish, I made this song. Just because I wanted like a little something something. This is a song. I purposely made this song to be for Cloned Hero. So I just wanted to make this short song. Of course, my signal is garbage. Yeah, this was August 30th, this song came out. I was just like, I wanted to release something, so this is like a nice little bite-sized song to work on. That came out. By the way, this song's available everywhere. You can listen to it on my Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube Music. You can get it on my website. You can get it on Bandcamp. And if you want the tabs, you can get them on my website too. So this song came out already. Oh, and then also if you want to play this on Clone Hero, you can get the chart on my website for free. That's gonna be, I don't even know, shatterscript.com. I think there's a Links Gaming right here. Okay, so that's the first thing. The next thing we worked on was this past spring. We played, well, my sister was making a game called Possession Protocol, and for this game she wanted me to do the music. So let's watch this on YouTube so you can see it. But she wanted me to make the music for this game, and I did, but I didn't have time to release a soundtrack. But that's the big announcement for today. The new album for Possession Protocol is coming out on December 5th. It's going to be out on Bandcamp. It's going to be out on my website. It's going to be on streaming services 2 weeks after, on December 19th. It's $5. On my website, you get the deluxe edition, which comes with 3 unreleased tracks. Bandcamp is just going to have the 5 that were in the game. And I think my website has pre-orders, so if you want to get it right now, you can pre-order it. See that? Pre-order. You get these 5 tracks on December 5th. Okay, you get all 8 of them on December 5th. Now, what I might do though is I might release this a week earlier. So to get this album, you can get it on November 28th instead. But I'm not sure yet. Right now, just set your calendar for December 5th. That's when this is dropping. And Possession Protocol. It's like a first-person shooter, but the cool mechanic is that you can control the robots that you're trying to fight. So it's a nice little indie game. We'll probably play it a bit this stream if I can fit it on the screen. My setup's kind of weird because it's an ultra wide monitor, so I have to like cut it in half, but we'll mess around with it. What else do we got? I gotta read through this. The Pentakill video. Pentakill. That video is almost at 10,000 views. Where is this video? That's what I want to talk about. Like, this video is at 9.9k views. Look at that. If you haven't seen this video yet, go check it out. It's on my YouTube channel. Oh jeez, it's loud. Yakuza says, hey, how you doing? Dude, I'm great. But I'm your special viewer. Haha, you are my special viewer. You're the specialist. Dude, so basically, I streamed last year for, I don't know, a month or 2, but it's been a while, so this is my first stream back. And, dude, like, I was streaming to the wrong stream key because I was testing before, so I had to, like, figure out why OBS wasn't working, and then OBS is completely different than it used to be, so I don't know. I'm not used to talking in a room, so I'm like easing into it. But anyway, how are you? I was just doing some announcement stuff. Basically a recap of where I've been for the past 11 months. Haha, I know you're amazing and pretty great at singing too. Wait, what do you mean? I've never sung before. Wait, what did I sing on? Oh my goodness. Wait, did you comment on the Jurassic Park video? Is that you? I think I remember you. You comment on the Jurassic Park clip. Bro. No, heh. Wait, I'm trying to figure out who you are. Yakuza Rage. Wait. You definitely look familiar, I just can't remember where. I'm not gonna remember. It's so funny though. What else happened? What else can we go over? I'm trying to figure something out. So I got this new album from Possession Protocol. But I don't know if I should like stream it, do it on stream. No, I'm new. Wait, you're actually new. That's so weird. Well, welcome to the stream. Saying this music just reminded me of an album cover I actually drew. I'm like, I want to see your album cover. I want to see your album stuff. But I don't think you can put images in chat. I'll put your album cover on stream. But I don't know how to... I'm an artist. Oh, that's good. Dude, I wish I could do art stuff. I should... So I was making this song last year, but I didn't know how to do art, but I didn't want to like get someone else to do it. So this is the art I put on it. This would load. Frick. Where's my... This is the art I used. Where's the one that says open image in new tab? Frick. There. This is my album art. Let's see. Could open up Discord. I do have Discord open. Non-action shatter script. Yeah. I released this song last August, I think. I literally just talked about this before you came in the stream. Yeah, August 30th. So I made this song because it was just like a short and sweet song that I wanted to make, and I ended up charting it for Clone Hero. So, what, your desktop's so full? Yeah. This is my desktop. Yeah. You know, I've been telling myself I'm gonna clean that. It's been like 8 years. To myself every day for like 8 years. I'm gonna clean this. It is what it is. But yeah, anyway, this song, I was like, I basically had an idea for a song. I'm like, I'm just gonna get this out as fast as possible, because if I don't, I'm not gonna get it done. So I made the song. I made the Clone Hero chart. The art I really didn't care about because I just wanted the song to come out. And then, yeah. I create stuff like album covers and streaming overlays to level up graphics and overall aesthetics. Yeah. Is this a sales pitch? Are you trying to sell me on overlays? As a noob streamer? I got no money, bro. But if you want to hang out, you can hang out. If you join my Discord though and you post your art, then I'll pull it on stream. Thank you for following. I wish you would tell me. Thanks for the follow, dude. Oh, there we go. Now I can see the overlay on my OBS. If you join my Discord and post pictures somewhere, I'll put them on stream right now. I think that'll be good content. What else are we doing today? See, now I'm like, I think I did have to stream, but it was to the wrong stream key. And now I can't remember what I didn't tell anybody. Oh well. Whatever. Basically, I stopped streaming because I needed well, I stopped making music because I needed a job. But I ended up getting 2 jobs this year. So I did what did I do? I do personal training, and I just got like a part-time job at like a small supplement store. Of course, really glad to connect with you here. Looking forward to seeing more of your stuff. Thank you, dude. Awesome for you to tune in and listen to me babble about what I haven't been doing for the past year. Look, I'm just trying to get comfortable. The next few streams are going to be a lot better once it's more organized, but I'm just kind of figuring this out. I'm trying to figure out why every video buffers, even though I've separated the network adapter. Dude, I have Ethernet connection, but my Ethernet connection sucks. So I'm streaming off of my phone data. Which is really stupid, but it is what it is. I'm streaming off my phone data while everything else uses my Ethernet. Yo, chill. Easy PC. Yeah. Dude, it's been a while. Did I say it's been a while yet? Anyway. I work. I bought a car. That's where all my money went. I bought a 2013 Toyota Corolla. And this one is awesome because it has 40,000 kilometers on it. And according to car people, it's basically brand new. So it's cool. What else? Okay. I mean, we'll talk about the big announcement. The big announcement is, again, my sister was making a video game this past summer. It's called Possession Protocol. You can play it. And this is on itch.io. I'll link my website. But basically, she wanted me to make the music for this game. And I'm finally releasing it. The release date for the album is December 5th. It's going to be out on Bandcamp and my website. The version on my website right here comes with 3 additional tracks that didn't make it to the game. It's $5. And 2 weeks after it comes out on Bandcamp and my website, it'll be on streaming platforms. That's December 19th. That's it. That's all I got. What else? What else? What else? What else? That's the big announcement. Yeah, you can pre-order it right now. $5. Helps me do streaming stuff, make music. What else we got? We already talked about non-action. Pentakill kill videos almost at 10k views, which is crazy. I think we already talked about that. I can't remember. Dude, everything's blurring together. 10k views. Hey, just join your Discord. Can you give me a shout out? I'm on there as Naomi Jane. Let's open this up. Introduce yourself. Alright, in the introduce yourself channel, introduce yourself. On stream. On stream. Why can I hear myself? What is that, Minecraft? Minecraft! I'm an avid Minecraft hater. For no reason in particular. Why is this open? Yeah, this video is almost at 10k views. If you haven't seen this yet, go check this out. What else we got? Oh, there's tabs available for this is free. Forgot about that. I don't even think you can play like the actual solos, but it's there. I bought some music gear that I had to sell. I bought like a big tube amp, but it was just a pain in the butt, so I sold that. Now, the original plan for me was I wanted to play some live shows this winter. The problem is I don't have any live gear and I have no money to buy it. So the backup plan is to do live streaming again, because at least here I can play the songs on stream and I can still make content and I can still do music stuff. But the original plan was to play live. So, spoiler alert, I have 3 songs I'm working on. Introduction done. Yeah, normally the introduction doesn't take this long. Usually it takes 5 minutes and then I just play guitar all stream, but I'm a noob. God, and it's so hard to read this. Can you see this? Why did I write it like this? Whatever. Yeah, so I have 3 songs that are cooking right now. They're almost done. I'll probably be working on those either this stream or next stream. But there's those 3 songs. I have another friend that wants to do a collab. So we started working on a song together, but it's not done. But hopefully she's free on Saturday and then she can come join the stream. You are cool and handsome, seriously, good work. Aw, you're so sweet. Are you buttering me up? What else? What else? Live stream stuff, Those songs are coming out. Now, we left off with Damage Control. That was what I was streaming for like weeks. And basically what happened was the audio was done. I finished actually tracking the song. I sent it to the guitar Discord, but I didn't make the videos, so they're not able to use my part unless I give them the video. I don't know if I'm ever gonna make the video, honestly, because I kind of want to do original content. But we might do some Damage Control stuff. Probably not, but maybe. Oh, the other big one is haha, not buttering, just being honest. Well, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you very much. I'm very glad you're here to hang out. I'm going. Take care, Shatter. Thank you very much. I hope to see you again. Hopefully when I'm actually doing stuff. I'll probably be doing some more stuff in like half an hour. But it was nice having you stop by. Thank you for the follow. What else we got going on? Yes, the affiliate requirement. So back when I was streaming, the affiliate requirements were 50 followers and then like regular streams. So you have to stream like 4 hours a month, 4 days a month, have an average number of viewers. But now they lowered the follower requirements to 25, which we already have 25. I think we just hit 29. Thank you to Yakuza for the follow. So I just need to stream for 4 days this month and then we'll probably hit that affiliate and we can do channel points. Goodbye. Thanks again. So yeah, once we get affiliate, then we can do things like the big one for me is subs. The big one for you, I think, is channel points. So we can do, instead of doing stream elements, we used to do raffles, but now we're going to be doing channel points. And then you guys can get some free stuff. You can get emotes and all the other cool stuff that comes with being a Twitch sub and channel points. What else we got? Where's my music? Besides that, it is my first stream back, so if the quality is weird or there's hiccups or bumps or whatever, just let me know and I'll try and fix it. Now, besides that, we can get started with today's stream. So 6:45. What do we want to do today? I think what I want to do though is I kind of want to work on music. So just gotta do my timestamps. Frick, man. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to work on the new song. Again, I got 3 new songs. They were supposed to be for live, but it doesn't look like I'm going to play live. Dun. Wait, am I clipping? Dun. I think I am. Dun, dun, dun. This should be a little bit quieter. Something like that. Okay. This is... And my sister got married. That's exciting. And she wanted me to play at her wedding. Where did I put it? I'm drawing a blank. Where did I put my music? Oh no. I think it was this one. Jeez. My brain had completely drew a blank. It's been a couple weeks since I worked on this song too. We're just waiting for the project to load. What's everyone else been up to? Anyone got any winter plans? I got so many of my friends are inviting me to go travel to like Mexico and Cuba, and bro, I don't have money. I wish I had money. 100% would rather be in Cuba right now than Canada. Wait, does this actually go to the... Okay, good. Not working on that today though. I think we're doing this one. This is loaded yet. I mean, I'll show you what this is so far. This is like, this is the problem, right? Because I kind of want to keep this a surprise for live. This is what we're working on. And basic, why is it not responding? Bro, why is it taking so long to open? Please. Okay, but the idea for this song again was I wanted to have 3 songs I could play live. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the idea again for these songs, I have 3 of them written. They're just for live. So I kind of want to have basically something with a lot of high energy. And then I had some other restrictions I put on myself. So this song needs to be played in E standard because I don't know, man. With drop tune music, it's like I feel like playing things in standard forces you to think creatively. So when I'm playing metal in standard, it's trying to figure out how can I make the song as heavy as possible without abusing the fact that I can't do these super low chugs. So that was one of the things I did. And the other big part was I'm a solo performer, so how can I make this arrangement as interesting as possible for a live setting, given that it's only me? So a lot of it has to be focused around the guitar because I'm the guitar player, but the drums can't be too complicated because I don't have a drummer. The bass can't be too complicated. It has to kind of, the thing with the bass and all the other elements is they're kind of there just to support the guitar, if that makes sense. So that's kind of how this whole arrangement worked out. But we're at the point where the, how do I explain? Like the arrangement and the composition is there. Now it's kind of just cleaning it up, figuring out if there's any extra ear candy I want to throw in. And then once that's done, technically I should be doing tracking for it, but tracking is my least favorite part. So I might just play it on stream a bunch. this part is kind of problematic because in a live setting, this is the breakdown of the song. And then actually, this is where you're like, you're banging your head, you know what I mean? So, the problem is, it's the drums, it's usually the crash where you're headbanging from. But I don't have a cymbal there, so how do I either have to leave it the way it is, put a cymbal somewhere, or find another way to do it. And my big problem with putting a cymbal hit here is because I don't have a drummer. So I'm trying to think. I mean, we can try, let's just, I think having that cymbal, it stands out too much. You can try it, but can I not like move this down? Frick. Why is it snapping? Maybe I don't mind that. I might have to keep that. I'm not sure how I feel about it though. Because it's like, in a live scenario you have that, but in just like a normal listening context, it does take away from the synths a bit. It's like a completely different vibe. I'm trying to think. What do normal people do? I basically need something that substitutes for a symbol. I mean, like the first thing that comes to mind is a different drum hit, but it's like in the context of the section, I would want something that goes with all the synths. It's like, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I just need something on every quarter note, because that's where your head is supposed to be banging. Now, the other thing I'm thinking about is if I just put like some sort of synth there. I think that makes the most sense. I don't know why I put it up here. And then the only time this would play is during the breakdown. So I know what I want the notes to be. It's just the... I never know how the snapping works. I don't know how to do snap. I don't know. It's so complicated on Reaper for no reason. Where is it? Guess I don't need this. It's kind of 116 is good. And that's kind of a lot. Whatever. Twice as long as this. Where's the... I figure out... The note is probably gonna... It's either gonna be E, which is the key of the song, or it's gonna be following the bass line, which goes up and down. But it shouldn't. It should just be an E. This might be kind of low for an E. No. What's this even called? It's called quarters. Quarters, quarters. This guy. Wait, why are these going to master? It's odd. Why would anything be going to master? What is this? Even these aren't. Wait, why did I do this? Okay, these don't need to be here. Quarters is. Bass, breakdown. I guess it should go down to breakdown since. Kind of makes sense. Not because, well, I mean, it is a breakdown synth, but we're using it in the place of a percussive quarter hit. But it's only, this instrument's only gonna be active in that section, so I think it kind of makes sense. Now I want to turn off this. This stuff while I'm working on this. Now, I might not be able to use, I like massive because massive is just, I don't know, it's massive. No, but it has like a lot of different like synths to start as a bass line, but for a percussive sound, I don't think it'll have what I want. Question. What if we get one of these and we just dump a giant reverb on it? I don't think I would like that though. It's cool. Not what we're looking for. sounds synthy enough. I think we'll try a different package. I don't like massive like percussive samples. I'm trying to think what else I would use though. I have so much stuff in Contact, but I don't remember where everything is. So, and Contact's so like laggy, so I'm just sitting here waiting for this thing to load. Okay, we don't need this. Can go back up there though. No, what would be good? Like, I think Juggernaut is a package that's supposed to be like made for this kind of thing. I mean, we'll start there. Juggernaut. Drums and effects. We want that. Getting no sound, that's great. It's awesome. Oh, it's not on. Here. I just have to pick something. Oh, maybe there's no note for it. There we go. So again, I probably want to hit E because I've been working with this on. This is this kind of like helps paint a picture. It's like when you're in a live concert, that's where it has to be. So I need something that accents that mood. But I need to fit the composition, especially this section. And I need to work for a live situation where I'm the only artist. Where's the... Hello? Oh, this. Cool. That might be okay. It's like kind of weird though, because when you press up stuff to the cymbal is usually very, like it's got the high frequencies. I've never used it. kind of hard to show everything on stream. Cause I use the full screen, but now I have to use half of it. What do we got? I'm trying to figure out which one of these triggers the tonal. Clearly it's none of these. I want tonal. This. If I do that. That's crazy. It's just all of them, or I'm confused. How do you use this? It either has to do the pitch bend with the other instruments, or it has to follow the notes of the bass. Which means... I think I'm gonna grab this section. Not what I want to do. Grab this, do that. has no capiche. The kit doesn't, bro. So it's like this, the instrument has a drum kit mode and it has a like an effects mode. So we're just gonna use the effects and then I gotta figure out which one of these impacts I like the the big one for me is that like the heads. I just don't remember which one it was. That's crazy. But like, I don't know. I think this it's too much. It's too much. Really try. Like, maybe you can't hear this on phone, but there's like a lot of low end that's gonna cover all the other stuff. I don't need that. This like cleans it up a bit. The problem is this cover, it takes away the impact of it. Something like that. Start the raffle! Alright, in case you're new to the stream, basically every hour I start a raffle where you can win points through Stream Elements. So with these points you can redeem them for free stuff, including free music, free guitar tabs, digital downloads, and a bunch of cool stuff like that. To join the raffle, you use !join in chat, and we'll announce the winner in 10 minutes. So if you'd like to get some free stuff, type !join in the chat, and best of luck. It's like, the thing is, when I think it's out, it's very clean. Like, I like how this sounds. The problem is, I need something that, again, I've already said this, but I want something that your head follows when you're listening to the song. Like, if you're listening to this in a live scenario, you're gonna be head banging, right? So you need that kind of beat to prompt you, and I don't have anything that follows that quarter note. Now, typically in a song like this, you would use the cymbal. But for me, it feels out of place because, I don't know, it just feels out of place. It doesn't make sense. Like, it doesn't feel right. So I'm trying to figure out how we can substitute that. Maybe this is... Also, the notes going through the How do I do this? No capisc. The heck, man? I don't know. How do you... I don't know. I'd have to do something else then. So I could do... We can try Valhalla, but it's like... This reverb is always just overkill. Just need a reverb. I mean, large is okay. Maybe medium. And basically, I just want to kind of like, I want to give it some width. Like that gives it some width. That's kind of like all over the place. I don't know. Like that. That sounds awful. I don't know. Is that the way? guess I'm kind of quiet. Nice. Maybe I can be a bit louder. Maybe it's something like that. Really? Do I just have to max it out? Now it's like, okay. Cool. I guess we just had a EQ on it because I don't want to side chain. I gotta make a whole other track and then like, it's so annoying to route. It's not even as wide as I want it to be. I might just have to make 2 tracks. Doo-doo. What is this plugin? Is this like... Interesting. I don't mind that. We just clean it up a bit and then fix the levels. It kind of cleans it up. Trying to think. So I want to like make this hit a bit harder. So not that. Something like that. Yeah. It's like just a bit wider. Okay, now it's just too loud, so. Something like kind of like that. The hell is this? Wait, now my stream's gonna get muted because my thing won't loop. I click loop so many times on this, it's not looping. Awesome. This loop. Jeez, man. It's still kind of loud. Maybe I do need more space. I guess it is kind of weird because there's not very much reverb on this either. I don't think this impact works. I kind of like the chime that works because it's like I want that high frequency for the crash. Like again, basically we need something that takes the spot of a crash, but I don't want to use a crash cymbal. I don't want to use a crash cymbal because I think it's too cliche. That makes any sense. Like I could just put a crash cymbal here. I'm trying not to, but you could totally put a crash here. And this break too, it's like there could be something filling that space. Maybe I could use this. background. So like here your head is banging because there's a symbol in the background, but it's covered by the other elements. And then you get to this breakdown. That's so loud. And you want that quarter beat. But I don't want to use a symbol. Nice. If I add a symbol, I don't want to add the symbol to this. The problem is it's like, I don't know. I like this part without any. It's just like, it'll stand out too much. And this is fine. It's like sometimes they're delayed and they shouldn't be. It's going up in increments instead of smoothly. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Is that like a... I don't know. Let's try rendering this. Why is it doing that? Oh my god! There's no way it's a snapping issue. See, it should be going up smoothly, but it's not. It's like going up in steps. Not Goog. There's no way it's this. I didn't change anything else. It is that. Why would it be that? That's weird. I don't like that at all. That's not good. That's just supposed to fix delay. That's not supposed to affect rendering. I'm probably gonna keep this. The problem with this song is it's getting to the point, like my other song, where I could mess around with this for a very long time and it's gonna stop me from releasing the song. And this song's already gotten to that point where all I do is try and fix things. At some point you just gotta say this is good enough and push changes. Isn't there supposed to be a riser there? That's what it's missing. Sick. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Like, technically, I should be getting ready to track, but I just hate tracking. I wish Shreddage would play it like a human. And then I would never have to track guitar. The problem with tracking is I want it to be perfect, and I can't play perfect. So what happens is I record it, and then I have to record it so it's good enough, which takes a long time. I have to quad track it now, so I'm gonna play it perfect 4 times, and then I have to go through it and edit all the parts to make sure that they're perfect. It's just like a lot of bleh. It sucks. But whatever. Oh, frick. Come back. There's supposed to be a timer on the screen. Yeah, it's supposed to be 15 minutes. Oh, God. It's so late. It's only 8:30. Doo-doo. Okay, we can drop that a bit. What I kind of want to do is like play the song, just practice it. So I gotta track it. So I'm either gonna track it today. I mean, like, to track the song, I need new strings. But am I gonna put new strings on my guitar? I mean, it's like it has to get done. The song's not gonna get finished unless I put on these strings. I just don't want to. I don't want to put on these strings. I mean, real quick. Let's. Actually, it makes sense because I have 2 other songs I want to work on, and if I finish those 2, then when I restring my guitar, I can do them all at the same time. Right? Like I just practice the songs, restring the guitar, and then track all 3 songs at the same time. Good job, me. That's a great idea. So we'll do that. We'll go look at the other 2 songs. I gotta like label these better. Let me label these better first. Okay, we're gonna call these, I don't know. Them in like a live songs folder or something. Okay, now this was actually idea 1. So this is gonna be idea 1. Alright, we'll name it song 1. That's song 1. This is technically song 2 because I worked on this after. And this is technically song 3. Okay, so song 1 is done. Now we look at song 2. Bro, it better loop the thing. Why does it do this? I click loop and it doesn't loop. It's driving me mental now. Yeah, but yeah, that's the first song. It's like this weird phasing issue happening. I hope that fixes itself after when I have to track. Yeah, but that song is so good. Should be this one. favorite part of the song. Hey Juan, welcome to the chat. I'm working on 3 songs at the moment. This is the second one. I'm just waiting for the project file to open. Brother. Please, just open, man. I think it just needs more layers. But I'm very good at doing this thing where I add extra layers and the song gets really congested. So want that snare to be ginormous. It's like already maxed out pretty much. So how do I make this louder? Give me the fattest snare you own, sir. Gulp. It's very thin. We gotta add some bass to it. Sucks, 'cause I want to separate it. I mean, can I? I want to keep this part of the song in there. It's so hard to make like one of those breakdowns but heavy. So where's my riser at the beginning? Should be a riser here. That snare is definitely fatter, but that's all I hear is the snare. Great. pretty sure I have a preset on another project where the singer sounded better. So hopefully I can find that. How did I make presets before? Are you writing bass parts too, or just guitar drums? I mean, there is bass in the song, but the way I write it is usually the bass is just an octave under the guitar. We can solo that. I mean, there's no bass for the guitar solo, but there's normally bass. Where did I put? Dude, I swear I had the drums sounding so good in the other project, so I saved them as a preset. Now I don't know what the preset is. That's neat. Great. Okay, forget this. We're gonna close this and reopen it. Because I made a change. But yeah, basically the thing with this song and the other two songs I'm working on is the original plan was I wanted to play live concerts during the winter, but I don't have money to buy the gear that I need to play live, so I'm live streaming instead. And the way the performance would work is that it's just me as a solo performer. So the way I wanted the composition to work was that it would still make sense for a live performance. So if I have the bass or the drums doing too much, then it kind of takes away from me, and the only thing I'm going to be playing is guitar. So it's kind of like the lore behind the project. Yeah, that makes total sense. Yeah. So with this song, I have the other thing too, it's like, I don't know why I do this, but I like to put creative restrictions on my music for a number of different reasons. So for example, like I like writing metal, but I only write metal in standard tuning because when I was learning guitar, all my favorite bands would play in different tunings, and then I had to change my guitar tuning, and it was a very big pain in the butt when everyone plays in like drop C or D or E flat, and I don't know how to set up a guitar because I'm a 14-year-old kid and I don't know what I'm doing. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make all my music in standard tuning, so that kid out there that maybe likes my music doesn't have to deal with all that shenanigans. But when it comes to things like palm mutes, it doesn't sound anywhere near as heavy. So we do things like syncing any palm mutes with the kick drum because it adds more weight to it. And we sync, like, a lot of the bass notes are literally just when we're doing a palm mute. So it just kind of adds that heft to the song. Yeah, more accessible. Yeah, exactly. So basically anybody on earth with like a regular standard guitar could play my music. I still don't know why it's not looping this playlist. YouTube hates me, I think. I'm trying to use my own music in my stream because I don't want it to get muted, and it's also great for me because I make music, so. But when I click this loop button here, it's just not looping it, which is awesome. I mean, you probably can't even hear it. Whatever. Just background noise. But anyway. So what's up with you, dude? How's your night going? You play guitar or you just make music? Do you even make music or are you just hanging out? Yeah, I do music stuff, no guitar though. That's cool. What kind of stuff do you make? The world has enough guitarists. Literally. Dude, if I could play any instrument, it definitely would not be guitar. I'd probably play keyboard. Keyboard is just so malleable because you can just change the samples. That or drums. The problem with drums is there's no space for it. That's like why there is no drummers. It's because the kits are so expensive and they're loud and it's just not as accessible as a guitar. Now the cool part about this is I can't open Reaper to stop it from playing because it's lagging or something. I don't know. Crashing. Awesome. I don't know if I like this part or not. It's like this part of the song needs a break. I just don't know if this is the break I want to put in the song. It's okay, but again, the point of this song is to be a great song for live, where you have very high energy and you have an audience full of people that are probably headbanging and moshing. So when you have a guitar solo, it's too complicated to follow usually. So that makes my life harder because then I have to learn how to play it. Oh, I can stop it now finally. Okay, the first thing I want to do is turn off everything on my master. Oh, I didn't. Oh god. Headbanging to polyrhythms, yeah. It's kind of silly because like I love doing polyrhythms, but I always write my music in 4/4. Like I'll just force it to fit in 4/4. I can't be bothered, dude. I make everything 4/4. And then you can hear this in a lot of my music, but it's like this song has a bunch of polyrhythms, but I write it in 4/4, and the way I have people headbanging to it is I always put that crash on that quarter beat, the quarter note. So it's like your head always knows it's supposed to hit that, even though everything's kind of going around it. Which, again, for a live song, it's amazing because everyone knows where they're supposed to be headbanging. What was I doing? I was turning this stuff off. Yeah, again, these songs, the place that these songs are at, where it's like I could probably tweak and change like a couple things here and there, but the bulk of the song is done. And I'm kind of just procrastinating getting it mixed and mastered and done and published and out there. So I'm just trying to like go through it a bunch of times, see if there's anything that stands out and fixing it. And it's like, for this song, I think it's like pretty much there. It's like the big question marks. I have this breakdown at the end. Do I want to change this? It's like, I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. So I don't really want to change it. Is it good though? I don't know, but it's like one of those things where I could tweak things here and there, maybe-ish, or just sit for a million years and figure out what's supposed to go there, but never actually doing it. It's probably good enough. Oh, there's something else I want to look at. This is 100% my favorite part of the song. Why are the risers not working? Okay, I'm getting annoyed now. Let's just do another riser right here. Why is there no riser? Is that an impact? So here the snare sounds a lot bigger, but all I did was remove the bus processing. It should be quieter. No kapishka. So here it makes the... Why does it make it so weak? Like, that sounds bigger. Kinda. Like, that does sound a bit bigger. When we do this, it's gonna be loud. Loudness warning. That's not so bad. So here, where's... Half the time it doesn't play the riser. So annoying. I think when I do these like cuts, I have to add something. Like a whoosh or something. Maybe here. The whole point is it cuts out. Maybe an impact. I think it would be an impact. It doesn't have to be anything crazy either. I mean, it's going to the right spot, I think. All right, we'll try both. We'll try both. It takes too long to pick up. No, not this. I do this. What even is this? Is this a beat? One beat. Even one beat is too like short. I mean, it's too long. Maybe we try a different one. I don't like that either. It's like maybe we put a synth on top of it. I mean, we could, but like I've already done that so many times in the song. Alright, like I could go here and mute this. I could go to the synth track. And bring this an octave up. Right. That's crazy. That's kind of sick, actually. The problem with it is kind of loud, but that's easy. We just turn this down a bit. Why is it so loud? Even getting quieter. I don't think it is. That's useless. What's the point of a velocity layer if it doesn't get louder? Quieter. Bunch of baloney. Anymore. Bam, bam, bam. I need a minute. I'm like falling asleep. I don't know why. If I hit like these tom hits are very quiet. I want to hear that full tom sound and it's not coming through. I mean, it's pretty much maxed out in the velocity layer, so the only issue now I have to get to the mixing part of it. I mean, maybe I could just crank all these. I want it louder than that too. Like, you can't hear it at all. Mamma mia. It's not clipping, so it's probably fine. gets like boring. It shouldn't be boring because it changes a lot. So why is it? It's like it needs different drums to it or something. But if I complicate the drums, it doesn't work for the live performance. So then, what could you do? Maybe add like a pad, like a I never thought about that before. It's like because the way I used to think about it was the guitar is the rhythm and the synth is kind of like the lead on top of it. But the rhythm part, it's usually chugs. But here we could kind of treat it the same way, where the even though it's not chugging, it's just a rhythm section. We can just put a lead on top of it anyway. Which I didn't want to do before because I thought it was already like lead enough. It's fast guitar playing, so but whatever. We'll try that. I think that's why I had this here. It's really a synth pad. I don't know if that's in the song. Is that here? There, but whatever. I gotta get a guitar out for this. And normally I get the other one, but it's in the case. And I don't feel like taking it out. Man, I don't know where my pick is. So I want to lower this by maybe that much. Now, basically, what we're trying to do is we're trying to write a lead part over top of the main part that I want it to be the lead because I think it's too boring. So by having a lead part, it kind of helps make it a little bit more interesting. At least that's the logic behind it. There's probably other things we could do to make it more interesting, but I thought it feels like I've done everything else. It's got the polyrhythms, it's got the drum part. I mean, the first part's not that boring. When you get back to it later, it's kind of boring. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like something like that might be okay. Of course, this is going to be on a synth. It's not going to be on guitar, because the guitar is going to be playing the guitar part, which means we have to add another track. I kind of don't mind that though. Orchestra, synth, lead. Something like that. Why is it so quiet? Blech. So the way I do my composition is I write all the sheet music first, and then I export this into my DAW. And right now I'm using Reaper. Now, I kind of like this lead. The problem is I don't think it's going to line up with the other weird stuff we have going on. I don't know if it's going to be interesting enough playing it twice, and I don't know if it's going to take away from the guitar part. Like here, for example, it's like things start falling out of place. This has to be a quarter. Gotta try this with the other section first. Yeah, like this is the hard part. I don't know. I don't know, man. We could do like arpeggios, like just when it breaks off. Homily. I mean, to start, we can just copy the notes, I guess. Even as the 16th. And then I can copy the same part from before. This is like this is like all the hard stuff because I have to like completely come up with new stuff. There's no more reusing whatever I've had written and reshaping it. I have to come up with a whole new lead line. And then here's the same. This problem. I made the rhythm part so complicated because I was trying to make it interesting. But now I have to put a lead part on top of it. So now it's extra complicated. Bleh. Start the raffle! Alright, so if you're new to the channel, every hour I start a raffle where you can win some Stream Elements points, and these points can be used to get free stuff on my website, including music, digital downloads, backing tracks, guitar tabs, and possibly even merch. So if that's something you're interested in, all you gotta do is type !join in the chat, and in 10 minutes, we're gonna be announcing a winner. Thank you and good luck. One, you're back. You didn't tell me what kind of music you work on yet. Oh, I'm more in the sheet music world. Oh, it's like this stuff. DAWs are scary. Dude, that's what I was saying. That's because I don't... I don't know how to read piano roll, because I don't play piano. I write all my music in here, and I write with a tab. It has the sheet music, but I don't use it. I don't write in it. I don't read it. I put it all in guitar tab, and it plays the sheet music. Also, thanks for the follow, Juan. I think you're the 30th follower. I don't know why it's not updating on stream. If you're not, damn. Thanks for the follow, brother. But yeah, I do as much composition as I can. I do it in here. And then after I export this as MIDI, and then I sample everything to make my demos, and then once the demo is done, I get rid of the guitars and I track my own. But with this song, we did the demo. I don't like it because the big riff of the song is very, I think it gets like overplayed. So to keep your attention, I'm trying to mix it up. So I'm trying to add a lead line to it, but it's not turning out because the rhythm part is so complicated because I wanted it to be more interesting, but now the rhythm part is so interesting I can't put a lead on it. See, I wanted something like that, but then it changes here so it doesn't line up. And then you come back to the lead part, but now everything is half a bar off, and then we change it again, so I can't keep playing the lead. And then now if we start here, it's in a weird space. It's all over the place. And the part two, I don't want it to... I don't want it to feel like you notice it when it's gone, kind of thing. So if the lead is too abrasive, then when you come into this part, you're gonna notice that it's missing. So I could keep it there, but I kind of don't want to because I want this part to take up that focal space. Like there it fits because it doesn't change too much, but in the beginning it's all over the place, so it doesn't really fit. So now we have to figure out how to work around that. I mean, I'll just put it here. So we have Even this lead, I think it's boring, but I'm just kind of making a skeleton right now. It's supposed to be down. But this is what I had in mind. I think it does work. I think it's a lot better because I mean, like, the concept works. The concept that I have this rhythm part, and even though the rhythm part is very, like, all over the place, I can put a lead on it and it still kind of follows through. The problem where this doesn't work is in the nuance. So there's, like, for example, in the rhythm part right here, what makes that rhythm part cool is that you have complete silence. And I have this note playing when there should be a rest. Something like that. So. Blah. Now, again, the kind of annoying part with this is that I have this lead layer on top now, and if I take it out for a section, your ear is probably going to notice that it's gone, so now the song feels empty. So the question then becomes, do I want to keep that layer? Like, how do I deal with that? Do I keep this up? Do I keep it in the entire time? Do I have a different layer that comes in when this comes out? Or do I just have this playing something all the way through? I don't know. But I am going to save this as a new draft, just in case there's a version where I don't want this in. And the way I wanted to do this stream was stream it from 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are getting kind of close. And I would love to stream later. I actually would prefer to stream 7 to 11. The problem is, I have work tomorrow at 9 a.m., so I gotta go to bed soon-ish. If I ever had time after this, it would be to go over and find some clips. But yeah. So it kind of works. Kind of works. Like, this part works until you get to that break. Like, this shouldn't be 13. 13 is kind of like where all the pressure comes off. By 13 I mean 13th fret. Whatever note that is. I think it's a C. I don't know. I think it is an improvement though, and we're on the right track, and now I have something to stream for tomorrow. So yeah. Are you still here, Juan? I can't remember how I used to end stream. I think it was a pretty alright stream today though. Considering I was streaming to the wrong stream key and I had to figure out how to fix that and whatever. It's all good. Now, usually if I have a streamer or a viewer, I would end with a raid. So I'm just trying to figure out. How do I even do a raid? Does anyone know how to do a raid? Frick, man. Yeah, I've been trying to loop this thing all stream and it hasn't worked at all. It hasn't worked a single time. It just keeps going to the next video. It's driving me mental. Well, looks like I have 2 viewers now. Problem is, I'm ending stream. So if you showed up, I don't know. I think you should follow and become the 30th follower, and then tune in tomorrow sometime between 6 and 10. But yeah, we worked on what did we do today? We covered basically everything I left off since last stream, which was a year ago. We did new album's coming out December 5th. Pre-order on my website, chatterscript.com. I'll put a link in chat. $5. There's another version on Bandcamp. You can get to my Bandcamp there. Then it's gonna be out on streaming services December 19th. 2 weeks after. It gives you time to buy it. Besides that, I think that's all I got. Next time we're gonna do a raid. I had to figure out how to do a raid again, but yeah, that's all I got. Thanks to everybody who came out today. It was nice having you. I should be streaming every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday from 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, what else? Oh, yeah. We did this song too. But yeah. Thanks for coming out, Juan. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Still trying to find the raid button. Wait, I think I found it. You want to do a raid? Is that what this button is? Sound alerts, manage goals, raid channel. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna raid. Listening to your music. Wait, I should have sent my music to this guy. Or this guy. Or this guy. Or this guy. Or this guy. These guys have too many viewers. Viewers low to high. Bandcamp Friday, November 7th. Yeah, that was the last one. Wait, this guy's a mushroom hat. And he plays bass. Wait, we gotta raid this guy. We gotta raid this guy. Guys, come on, let's raid this guy. Alright. We're starting a raid. I'll see you guys over there. Peace. Oh wait, I can actually open the channel first. Wait. I didn't know I could just watch it. Hey, this guy has 5 viewers now. Whatever, let's rate him.
Shatter. Good so far. How are you doing? Yeah, I like how this thing sounds. Nice.
Alright, I'll see you guys over there. Peace.
You stream Shatter? What do you stream? If you'd like a song request, if you do !how, it'll pull up my song list for you. Feel free to put something out. Yo, bros, what's good, dude? Check it out. I got the PP bass going. Hey, Shadow, cheers. Thanks for the raid. How you doing, homie? Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to? Shout out to Shatter Script. Let's go hit him with some love, chat.
Yeah, what's up? Is someone knocking or what?
You hit you with a follow back, homie. Hey, what up, Big Michael? How you doing? Yeah, I'm real happy with the PP base so far, bros. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds cool. I like this thing. Some new metal music? Nice.
The Omegaverse and
Let's see, should we do some death? Or mega death? Stuff in death metal. Maybe we'll do like Holy Wars or something. We'll see how that sounds on this. The fretless PP.